You may have heard the news the other day from Disney about this new Disney Plus Marvel Studios series titled Ironheart and wondered, who is Ironheart and why is Marvel Studios putting together a show for this character? Well, we know that Dominique Thorne will be playing this character, and there is so much information that we can talk about from the comics. So over the next couple minutes, we're going to break down who Ironheart is. The first cameo appearance of Riri Williams is at the end of Invincible Iron Man number 7, in which we see her in a dorm room at MIT, building what appears to be an Iron Man suit. In Invincible Iron Man number 9, we get to see Riri Williams in her first armor, and we get to see her make her first full appearance in the comics. In this issue, she is confronted by the head of security at MIT, and she makes the decision to leave school. Soon after leaving MIT, Riri Williams is approached by Tony Stark, and he offers his mentorship in helping her become a legitimate superhero fighting crime. However, the events of Civil War II lead to his death, and she loses him as a mentor. Soon after that, however, she receives an AI that is actually Tony Stark's personality, and from that point on, she uses that AI in her suit as she is flying around as Ironheart. Like most other superheroes, Riri Williams has a tragic backstory. Right after she was born, her father, Riri Williams Sr., died, and when she was 5 years old, she had behavioral problems that led to her parents consulting a child psychologist. However, this psychologist determined that she is a super genius. Due to her level of intelligence, she retreated inside of her own mind and was very introverted. Her only friend, Natalie Washington, actually really forced that friendship by coming and visiting her inside her open garage while she was working on inventions that hopefully were going to help superheroes one day. Riri's backstory gets even more tragic when she was 13 years old and attending a picnic with her family and her friend Natalie. A drive-by shooting occurred that left bystanders, including her friend Natalie and her stepfather, in the crossfire of this drive-by shooting. An early accomplishment of Riri Williams as Ironheart was taking down the Techno Golem and her biohack ninja with the help of Rescue. This got the attention of Amanda Armstrong, Tony Stark's mother, MIT, as well as the Champions. Not long afterwards, S.H.I.E.L.D. convinced Ironheart to invade Latveria to take down the war criminal Lucia von Bardas. She ends up actually defeating the Latverian terrorist and declaring herself the new monarch of Latveria. However, she did this to negotiate a truce between S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Latverian armed forces and abdicate and help pave way for Latveria's first free elections. Ironheart spends a lot of time with the Champions, and in issue 22 of the Champions adopts her new armor, which is more distinctively different from the Iron Man armor and features a heart on the chest and a heart on the helmet, indicating her Ironheart name. Riri also goes on to eventually create her own AI, which takes on the form of her dead best friend, Natalie. One final fun fact about Ironheart is that Viv Vision, the daughter of the Vision, actually has feelings for Ironheart, and this ends up causing a rift between them in the Champions team. I hope that helped you guys learn a little bit about who Ironheart is and what might happen when she comes into the MCU. This has been Sparks Comics here. Thank you all for listening. Please hit the like, subscribe buttons, and drop a comment below.